Hi friends! This is a strange situation that we find ourselves, isn't it? I never thought that I would be doing Sacred Space with you from my living room and in my slippers. But here we are, and I was just thinking maybe this would be something that you could enjoy and maybe watch with your families and have this ritual that we do each week together be something that you're doing even when we're apart as we continue to march towards Easter in this season of Lent. So, all right. So, let's start with our getting ready song. All right. God welcomes all strangers and friends. God's love is strong and it never ends. God welcomes all strangers and friends. God's love is strong and it never ends. All right, so we are in the season of purple. This is the time and the color for getting ready. And we are in the season of Lent. We are getting ready to enter the mystery of Easter. And the mystery of Easter is so big that the church gives us 6 weeks to get ready. And today is week 3. So let's start back at week 1. And we will talk about who exactly the mystery of Easter is all about. All right. So Jesus was born a baby just like you were. And Mary was chosen to be the mother of God. And Mary, the mother, and Joseph, the father of Jesus, they took good care of him, just like your parents took good care of you. They changed his diaper, they fed him, and they took great care of him. And even whenever he was tiny, when he looked up at their faces, he could see the cross. When Jesus was about 12, his family went to Jerusalem to celebrate the great feast of the Passover. It was a high holy day, and they went to celebrate with their community. And on the way back, they were all traveling back, walking, and suddenly Mary and Joseph realized that he was not with them. You can imagine how scared they were. And so they ran back through the gates of the city, and they checked so many places looking for Jesus. They checked the place where they had stayed, the places where they had eaten. They checked so many places, and they finally went to the temple, and that is where they found Jesus, this 12-year-old boy. And he was talking to the priests and the leaders of the temple, and he was listening to them because he wanted to know more. And they were listening to him too because he knew so much. And his parents said the thing that parents always say to their children, "What were you thinking?" And Jesus couldn't answer. Just like if your parents asked you that, you couldn't answer. But you know what he said? Actually, he did answer. He just answered in an interesting way. He said, "Didn't you know that I would be in my Father's house?" And they thought, well, this isn't your Father's house. Your Father's house is where we live. So they didn't understand, but they never forgot that that's what he said. So that was week 2. And now we are here to week 3. And today, I'm going to tell you about how Jesus, he went to the river where his cousin John was baptizing people. We can see John right here. And John, he was a wild man. And he was baptizing people in the river. And Jesus waded in and said, "John, baptize me." And John was like, no, you should baptize me. And Jesus said, "It is written that you are to baptize me." And so John did. He took Jesus into the dark chaos of the water, and he lifted him up into the light. And some interesting things happened. A voice, the people around could hear a voice that said, "This is my son, my beloved. I am well pleased. With him I'm well pleased." And they also saw the Holy Spirit come down in the form that looked like a dove, and it came and rested near Jesus. then, after Jesus finished getting baptized, he crossed the river and he headed into the desert where he was going to go to learn what his work would be. All right. So let's wonder just a little bit about this week. We hear this story a lot, don't we? We talk about Jesus getting baptized a lot. I wonder why we think it's so important that Jesus was baptized by his cousin John. I wonder what it would have been like to hear that voice or to see the dove come down. I wonder if other people were baptized that day. I wonder if you've been baptized. I wonder what it's like to be baptized in a river. I think that sounds interesting. Okay, so that wraps up our week 3. So I'm going to put these away. I'm missing my friend Carter right now, who usually helps me put everything away. All right, now is the time that you get to talk to God, right? This is a special time. But what I like to remind you each week is that this isn't the only time you can talk to God. You can talk to God anytime you want. And this candle is just a reminder. So I'm going to light this candle. Maybe you're at home and you have a candle to light, and if not, that's okay too. But I'm going to hold this candle, and I'm going to think of something to say thank you to God for. So maybe take a moment right now and think of what you would like to say thank you to God for. So even in a strange time like this, when we can't be together and things feel really weird, there's still a lot to be thankful for. So today, I am going to say thank you, God, for signs of life, like daffodils and birds chirping outside. So right now, I'm going to speak the name of some of our friends that might be around the circle or might be watching from home. And maybe we can just hold each other in prayer. So Rowan and Luke and Evan and Katie, Carter, Nathan, Hunter, Ethan, Emma, Sean, Owen, Penelope, Tilly, Story. I'm trying to picture who else would be around our circle. Omri might be with us. So we have so many friends, so many of you that I am holding in my prayers today, that you are safe and that you are in the comfort of your families. All right, thank you, God. Right. We're going to change the light. And this never means that God is going away, but this smoke is a reminder to us that God is everywhere. Everywhere, with us in all our homes. Okay. So I put our candle away, and now we're going to sing our going songs. Okay, before we sing our going song, just know that I will do this each week as long as we're not together until we can meet together again. So hopefully you'll join me each week so we can do this together. All right, let's sing our going song, which is our blessing to each other. And even though it feels kind of weird because we're saying until we meet again, we are giving each other a blessing until we are together again. All right, ready? Go now in peace, go now in peace. May the love of God surround you everywhere